Are you tirelessly working on your fundraising campaigns but somehow feel like you're just treading water? Do you ever find yourself wondering why, despite all the time and energy you've invested, the expected donations aren't coming through? It's a frustrating dilemma, and you're not alone in this. Many newcomers to the nonprofit sector, as well as old-timers like me, find themselves facing this exact challenge. But worry not. Today we're uncovering the 3 biggest mistakes that could be costing your nonprofit organization donations, and importantly, how to fix them. Today's video is crucial for anyone involved in fundraising for nonprofits. Securing donations is more than financial transactions. It's an emotional connection, but there are mistakes that are often overlooked. This can create a gap between potential donors and your mission. So let's jump into what these mistakes are and how to turn things around. Mistake number 1 is not truly knowing your donors, and it sounds simple. At the heart of this mistake, though, lies a well-intentioned but misguided assumption that our preferences as nonprofit leaders mirror those of our donors. This presumption can lead to a misalignment between your organization's fundraising efforts and the actual desires and motivations of your supporters. So the fix is detailed donor personas. It's a critical step towards building a more empathetic and effective fundraising strategy. A donor persona is a semi-fictional representation of your ideal supporter, and not based on gut feelings, but on real data and insightful research. This involves going beyond the basis of age, income, and giving history to unearth the psychological and emotional drivers of your donor decisions. Why do they care about your cause? What motivates them to donate? And what are their hesitations or concerns regarding your nonprofit? Once you have your donor personas mapped out, the next step is tailoring your fundraising strategies to match. This means crafting messages, stories, and appeals that resonate on a personal level with each persona segment. It's about acknowledging that while one group of donors may be motivated by urgent calls to action, another may prefer a more educational approach that highlights the long-term impact of their support. Most importantly, this tailored approach makes every donor feel seen, heard, and valued, fostering a deeper connection with your organization. Now, for those eager to dive deeper into the process of building and utilizing donor personas, we have a comprehensive video that walks you through each step and even includes a downloadable worksheet. So check out the link in the video description for that. Mistake number 2 is skipping donor cultivation. It's a scenario that unfolds all too often. Organizations fueled by urgent need for resources and funding leap at the opportunity to request donations, bypassing the foundational step of relationship building. When you extend your hand for a contribution before establishing a connection, you risk alienated potential donors, turning what could be the beginning of a meaningful partnership into a missed opportunity. The fix: develop a donor cultivation plan, which is about crafting a journey that guides potential donors from initial curiosity to deep-seated support, making them feel valued and understood at every step of the way. A well-structured donor cultivation plan involves a series of deliberate actions designed to bring potential donors closer to your organization's mission. We do this by sharing stories of impact that vividly illustrate the difference your organization makes in the world. We extend invitations to participate in our organization's community, whether through attending events, virtual meetups, or behind-the-scenes tours. And most importantly, we listen to and learn from potential supporters, understanding their motivations, concerns, and how they wish to see their contributions utilized. This allows for a more personal approach when the time comes to transition from engagement to solicitation. Remember, the goal is not just to open wallets, but to open hearts and minds to the possibility of what can be achieved together. Mistake number 3 is overlooking donor stewardship, which is arguably one of the most consequential oversights in the nonprofit world. It's a scenario where, after the initial excitement of receiving a donation, organizations inadvertently drop the ball on nurturing the donor relationship further. Properly acknowledging donors and keeping them informed about the impact of their generosity and integrating them into your community is non-negotiable. So the fix lies in the development and implementation of a comprehensive donor stewardship program, and I believe we did a video on that too. Now, a robust donor stewardship program encompasses several key components. So personalized acknowledgement. Every donor, regardless of the size of their contribution, needs to be thanked and valued. And personalized thank you messages go far beyond just that generic receipt form letter from your website. So whether through handwritten notes, personalized emails, or video messages, showing donors genuine gratitude helps donors feel valued and connected. And impact stories. Donors don't just give to your organization, they give through your organization to make a difference in the world. So regularly updating them on how their donations are being used and the specific impacts they are having is crucial. This can be achieved through detailed reports, impact stories, or behind-the-scenes glimpses into ongoing projects. Donor stewardship is about cultivating a relationship that thrives on mutual respect, gratitude, and shared commitment to the mission. Steering clear of these missteps isn't just about bolstering your donation numbers, it's about forging enduring connections with those who share your vision. And successful nonprofit fundraising is fundamentally about understanding your supporters, cultivating those genuine relationships before the ask, and nurturing those bonds with exceptional stewardship. Now, we've touched on some key strategies today, but there's so much more to explore in the world of nonprofit fundraising. So if you're eager to dive into strategies that can transform your fundraising efforts, make sure to check out our playlist for beginner, and then I've got one for advanced fundraising strategies. And if you have any questions or additional tips, drop us a comment below. We love hearing from you and sharing insights that can help all grow stronger together. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow fundraising managers, and together we will make a difference one donation at a time. So thank you for watching, and see you next week.